Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nerds Lair to a very special episode. I'm your host Juancho, joined by the J Money Deech.
What's up?
So man, how are you?
I'm doing fine myself.
Oh yeah. How's your trip to LV 426?
It was pretty alright. Got some
Yeah.
stuff hanging out,
Yeah, something got in your face, right? But
Yeah,
just walked it off.
yeah.
Use some steak sauce. And he probably hates me and is gonna say shit to me after the episode. But yeah, it's a alien special episode. We're gonna be covering all the movies, a retrospective as well. Or a
Yeah.
future perspective, since these movies take place in the future. So
Pretty much.
yeah, man. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Start with Alien from 1979. What do you think of Alien, Jay? Do you think it still holds up?
Oh yeah. Like, it's it's a classic. Like seeing what they was able to accomplish at 79, like 1979. It's amazing. The scares, the kills, still hold up.
Yeah, yeah. It's such an iconic design. Not just the xenomorph, but like the planet itself, and
Yeah.
Fede Alvarez, who we'll touch on later. He was talking about what's great about the alien. It's like you don't know about it. You like the mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Again, dude, like just yesterday, I was getting the goosebumps too. I was like watching it like very late at night, and like not even the parts where the xenomorph, but when Ripley finds out, it was all really just a setup,
Yeah.
and then like Ash is like Ash is like, well, I know there's an explanation about that. He's just standing like right next to her. I'm like, holy
Where did you come from, bro?
yeah, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, and just the world building, the idea of androids and
Yeah. And then
corporate and all that stuff.
the post, like just the poster or like the cover,
With
just
the egg.
huh?
Are you talking about the one with the egg and the
Yeah,
green?
that one, and also just the alien. No one can hear you scream. Like it also adds to like the just the eeriness of Alien.
You've seen the teaser, right?
You said the teaser.
Yeah, for the original Alien.
I don't think I have.
So, or hey, you seen the one for Prometheus, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe.
I know you've seen the one for Alien Romulus. You know how they do like the eerie music, the doo doo doo, and then like the words popping up slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that from the original one.
Oh.
And yeah, just look it up, and I guess the audience, you guys look it up too if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's just
Yeah.
very creepy. Like it doesn't even give out anything of the movie. Just yeah.
Just
Like the
sets
first trailer is just the egg cracking open, and then you have the music. Like yeah,
it sets the tone up.
yeah, yeah. No, it's a great one, and I'd probably give it a 10.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 9.8, 10. No.
Also, Smart Cat
Yeah.
Jonesy,
Yeah, Goose.
Goose. Was that no Goose is Captain Marvel.
Oh shoot.
Rose mixing of cats.
Yeah. Man, that's right. It's Jonesy.
Yeah, I do. I feel like yeah, some of the shots are dated. Like when she gets the xenomorph off the ship. Like it's very what's the word like doll physics. He's like wow, yeah, just. But even then, that's an iconic design. Like props to H.R. Geiger.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, just something you wouldn't want to cross.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
tall, or they're taller than Shaquille O'Neal.
uh,
The
yeah,
that
just the idea of. Oh, sorry, you're gonna
oh no, I was just gonna like start roasting it. The head.
say. Yeah, no, it's. I don't know. You just like the idea today of like corporations just using their employees and then like not you know letting them know. Like I like it just shows like oh crew expendable and then just Ripley like breaking down like I love its themes. And yeah, but they gotta learn, dude. Like you gotta learn after 5 movies. Don't lean into an egg. You know what it is.
Yeah.
What's that? Freaking jumps to your. And I guess we can move on to Aliens, 1986.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you think of this one?
In all honesty, it's either better or on par with the first one.
Yeah, agreed.
What's it called? Last night or this you heard me finish watching it and stuff, and yeah, I mean they kind of. I don't want to say they did the same movie, but like they still had some plot points that are reminiscent of the first one.
Plus the third act, especially how she gets rid of the queen.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, spoilers for these movies
oh
for
yeah,
the last 30 years. If you haven't seen them,
yeah. Like, come on, man, you're
yeah.
30 unless you were born yesterday. But
But you're right, and it builds upon the what we got in the first one.
yeah, and then I mean, more alien action in here. Like they cranked it up. Um, what's it called? Just Ripley going ham on the queen in the what's it called? The nest. I guess you
Yeah,
could say.
great performance by Sigourney Weaver. Like
Oh yeah, yeah,
talk about development.
yeah. She is great in the movies.
Like we live in an age where people complain, oh, female leads. Like, well, yeah, there's a reason because of her.
Yeah,
Then you can argue freaking Sarah Connor took inspiration. Like when you think about it, it's like she was like the first one was about survival. Now it's
revenge basically.
yeah, in a sense. I mean, it's survival still, but
Yeah.
especially the whole theme of motherhood. Like it's a mother fighting a mother when you think about it, because she has not only the cat or well, she
New.
has the cat which she leaves behind, but Newt,
Yeah.
and then Hicks, and then Bishop.
Yeah. Vasquez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like looking at some of the behind the scenes stuff where they show the aliens in the vents
Yeah.
and what's it called they what's that machine called, or I guess like the signal whatever, the one where you can tell when there's more than one.
The heartbeat sensor.
Yeah, I think it's just called that, but you guys correct us in the comments.
Yeah. I saw. Yeah.
It's
I forgot the name of it.
but I like how they were talking about that shot where it was like they showed more than one. Like I
Yeah.
assume dozens. In reality, they just use like 3 or 6.
Yeah. And like he's or they're freaking out because the dude's reading. He's like, it's right here. They're here. Where we don't see them. And then it's just him look up, and then you already know, no,
Yeah, no, it's a great time. It's like I always tell people, it's hard for me to choose which one's better because the first one's a great horror movie, but this is a great action movie
Yeah,
with horror, sprinkled in there.
it does.
Actually, horror still plays a great part in it, but yeah,
Yeah, like it does great at both.
yeah, but yeah, that's and, I'd say that's like Cameron's better movies. I don't even know there's an argument there. Like his top three.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I do think it's better than Alien or than Avatar. I don't. If people want to tell me otherwise, go ahead. But you know,
I mean, I agree with you.
yeah. And it's a great ending too. Reminiscent of the first one, which kind of got a little ruined by the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go from Aliens, which is another 10, and then you go from Alien 3. Jay, what are your thoughts?
Well,
Because you said you haven't seen that one in a while either, right? Alien
yeah,
3.
I haven't seen it in a while, and I was planning on watching it earlier, like earlier in the day, but I ended up forgetting. But from what I remember, they 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 kill off Ripley.
Yeah. Don't forget Hicks
Yeah, like
and Newt. They just,
you kill off some of the greatest members, and then you stick to sorry, cat. You stick to more like action, and
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'll have to rewatch it after, because that's what I remember. But I mean, who knows? My opinion could shift.
Yeah. I'm with you. It's just mainly it's the beginning that kind of just like you have this great like with Alien after Aliens you can do anything. And you just like let's come off like huh. Obviously, like the behind the scenes studio and like killing like it has some good parts. I like the idea of the alien dog because up until this point we just seen alien picking humans. So that was cool. Or a
Yeah.
dogs. I know they changed it because they had a. I think I told you they have like two different cuts as well. So it's like three in total.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not garbage, but it's not.
Yeah,
I don't. It's not great, but I don't want to say it's like.
terrible.
Yeah.
They made some very questionable decisions.
Yeah.
It's I would say it's a little like what's it called? Nightmare 3,
Uh,
where they kill off Nancy, and it's like, really? And then we cut to 4, they kill off all the other kids from Nightmare 3. So it's like, oh, what the hell, man? Come on now. It's like you had a bunch of likable characters that was in the series, and then you killed them off in the next movie. It's like, come on, man.
but as I'm told, Sigourney Weaver actually asked to be killed off because of Alien vs. Predator. Yeah, the comic was blowing up and Fox was interested, and it's like, no.
She's like, I don't want to get in the middle of that.
Yeah. Also, I think it's an interesting idea introducing the real Bishop,
Yeah.
but it's kind of confusing to watch Alien vs. Predator because that's like the real one too. So, I know it's not canon. We'll touch on that later, but it's better when you don't think about the timeline that much.
Yeah, especially getting to Prometheus and Covenant.
Yeah.
Like when you get
But I'd say this is a maybe a five. I'll go a five
I'm
from
gonna
what I
say,
remember.
yeah. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna give it a rating because until I rewatch it, then I'll have a better opinion.
He'll get a xenomorph out of 10.
Yeah, a xenomorph out of 10. Ripley death out of 10.
Ripley from Alien 3. You remember that joke, right?
No,
From
you cut
Deadpool.
it away.
I did. No, it's what Deadpool said in Alien in the first movie. He's like Ripley from Alien 3
Oh,
when he meets Negasonic Teenage Warhead,
yeah.
and then she's like, "Fuck, you're old."
Yeah.
So you got that, and then you get Alien Resurrection. Jay, what do you remember? Because I feel like this one gets the hate out of them all.
So, um, I remember watching the kill count from I don't know if you know Dead Meat. I remember watching that.
Yeah,
They clone Ripley, and then they also use what was it, her DNA to make a alien like hybrid, or was it just human DNA? Or
I think they use hers because she still had it.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's been a while since you've seen it too. It's been a while since.
yeah, like it's been a while since I've seen like majority of these, but I remember a good bit of them. Like it's just three and Resurrection. I really don't remember much. Um, but yeah, they they go full like yeah, we're going balls to the wall with this sequel. Like we're doing clones, we're doing hybrids, we're we're giving you new xenomorphs. Yeah, or yeah, you like aliens, right? We're gonna make that weird looking one. Like I would say the design is cool. The design low key is cool, but it's weird at the same time. Like it's a humanoid basically. The humanoid xenomorph.
Yeah, it's an odd movie. I don't know. It didn't do it for me.
Yeah,
You got Sigourney Weaver, of course. She's always great.
yeah. She
And,
she carries the franchise.
we own a writer. Is that how you say her name? We own a
Yeah,
writer.
Nona.
We own a. Yeah, she's blowing up at the time. She did Edward Scissorhands and a bunch of other stuff. Ron Perlman's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know people don't like him, but guess who wrote this?
All right, you're gonna have to give me a hint. What movies has she wrote?
Well, it's gonna be obvious. He made Avengers movies and the Justice League movie.
Joss Whedon.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh man.
But yeah, it's something. Yeah, I'm gonna get it just a four from what I remember. I don't like that design. It's really weird. The new alien, like
Yeah, like
I guess it's supposed to look weird, but I don't know. They, it gives me it makes me uncomfortable when I think about it.
and am I tripping or didn't it talk in the movie?
I I don't remember.
Because I swore there was like a scene where like he's getting up in Ripley's face and he's like he starts talking and I'm like, what? They talk. Well, this one can.
Maybe again I'll have to see it.
Yeah, like
Mm,
yeah,
You got freaking what's it called? They're trying to get Alien 5 off the ground. and as they're doing Alien vs Predator blows up in the comics and games too, and then we end up with Alien vs Predator. Just yesterday actually turned 20, so yeah, 20 years ago. Uh, Jay, what do you think of that one?
See, now this one holds a little sentiment to me because I remember I was watching it when I was just a little wee lad, and I remember seeing Predator just brute force through multiple aliens. Um, what's it called? Just them going ham on them. Then we're like, yeah, we're seeing the aliens try to hunt down the humans while they're also trying to fight off the predators. But like, we see like predators full like what's it called equipment and stuff like that. He has the disc, the we obviously he had the claws before, but like we see the net, the spear, we see his whole arsenal and stuff against the aliens, and then yeah,
Honestly, it's a it's a fun little movie.
yeah, it's a fun movie for watching them fight.
Yeah.
The story though,
Also, you don't go into this going to see Shakespeare
yeah,
or the first Alien or Aliens or even Predator 2. You just go
yeah,
in this. It's like a comic. It's like a stupid comic book plot. It's a stupid story. I like the idea though. Of the was it the Egyptian underground or whatever it was. It's like
yeah,
or the pyramid, the Egyptian pyramid that was underground. And it makes no sense. And then of course they're gonna go like I always tell myself like why don't they just send like freaking the army? Why don't they like why are you sending like I don't know, you send people more equipped.
yeah, for stuff like this.
Yeah. You got Bishop there. That was cool to see. It's cool. It's a good ending actually.
Yeah, yeah, like it's a very good ending, and it
Yeah.
foreshadows a big thing.
Yeah. Underwhelming but big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm like if I was to rewatch that movie, it would be for Predator completely obliterating aliens, like the Xenomorphs, just throwing them around and stuff. Because then one of the Predators grab the one by the tail and just start spinning around and throw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
The
like,
the one shot that stays with me is the one where it's like I think the facehugger successfully, got into someone and whatnot, and then like you got the alien that was trying to get the baby alien was trying to get the predator, and he just like with his head he just snapped his neck.
yeah, just catches it midair.
Yeah, yeah. So you go from Resurrection, which is like I'd say a four from what I remember, and then like you got 7 years. You got this one. I'd say this is like a seven. It's a seven, like,
Yeah,
and then we wait what 3 years, and then we get Alien vs Predator or Aliens versus Predator, Requiem.
yeah.
What do you think, Jay?
It's too damn dark in the movie.
Yeah, we don't mean thematically.
Yeah, well,
I mean
yeah,
thematically too, but like,
but like the lighting is just dark. Like sometimes you can barely see what's going on.
yeah,
But
yeah. And the thing is, sorry, just
yeah, go
I
ahead.
noticed in the first one, the first Alien, there was some very dark lighting, but it benefited from it.
Yeah,
It worked, and then like you go to this, it's like, what are you doing?
yeah, it's dark lighting everywhere. Like it'll be a scene of just the main dude sitting down in a chair in his house, and you won't even be able to see him. Like the lighting was bad in that movie, and I mean the story kind of was bad too.
Yeah, Do you know the director for the first one directed Resident Evil? All the movies pretty much,
The one who's oh wow.
or yeah, most of them.
Yeah, what's it called? I'm trying to remember his name, but
Paul W. S. Anderson.
um,
Yeah, I think he. Oh yeah, he directed the first Mortal Kombat movie and then Monster Hunter. Why does he get these? Like, does Hollywood just know like people aren't gonna take them seriously, so let's just get this guy.
he said we need a director who's willing to direct anything. Paul,
Yeah,
Paul, you're up, man. Come on.
I
And then
mean, what's next? Michael Bay.
hey,
But it's not a good movie.
yeah, the only redeeming part is seeing the Pred alien.
That's cool, but even then, you can barely see him.
Yeah, yeah, like that. The only redeeming part is yet again pulled back by dark lighting.
Yeah,
Not even be able to see him. But it's a cool concept. I
yeah,
would hope we get to see that again in the
yeah,
future if they ever try to do an Alien versus Predator.
yeah.
Shoot, if y'all want the next Prey movie, have them encounter Alien. I don't know.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I mean, the acting's bad, and then you know, uh, then there's that guy getting picked on, the delivery pizza guy, and like
Yeah.
that. Like even some of the references, like there's the guy who's like get to the chopper. It's like it's so horribly delivered, and then they just nuke it. I feel like them nuking is like a metaphor for the movie. It's just you know a bomb.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only way you can see a good shot of the Pred Alien is in the freaking promotions. The promotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's.
Um, I mean, it was cool seeing the aliens on Earth.
But even then, like, my thing is like, with everything. I mean, did they really have to do said? Was it? Where is it? Like
It's Midwest.
Detroit?
Yeah,
It was a
some
small town.
yeah. It's a small town that the government was just willing to just boom.
It's in Colorado.
Colorado. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just. Eh,
Forced.
I don't know. Then the ending sets the whale on Yutani. So I guess there's a connection there. And then so you go from that. Then 5 years later, in 2012, we got Prometheus. Jay, what do you think of Prometheus?
When I first watched it, I barely knew it was a prequel to Alien.
Yeah,
Like that was when I first watched it, and I really didn't know much about Alien and stuff. But if you was to watch it, you wouldn't even like just if you're a casual person, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even be able to know it was a prequel.
also, Requiem gets a 4.
Yeah, I gave it a 4 too.
Yeah. It's just so boring.
Not much goes on.
Yeah, I mean the engineers are cool. I like the idea, and like they're out to destroy us because we're not,
Yeah,
worthy and all that. And then, I mean, I like Michael Fassbender.
yeah. He was probably he's like a redeeming actor. Like if he's in the movie, he'll make it somewhat watchable for his performance.
Yeah,
Yeah. Including the Assassin's Creed movie.
yeah. It's I don't know. And then the ending makes it more confusing too. Like, is that supposed to be the xenomorph? Like, part of me thinks like Ridley Scott from the get go was like, I want to make this alien, but not really. I want to like reference it and whatnot, but like, cause like we never saw that creature again, did we? Like in the movies, like in it wasn't even referenced in Covenant, the Deacon or whatever it is, or the I call
Yeah.
him the just the Xenomorph in name only. 'Cause, yeah, I don't,
Oh yeah, the deacon.
yeah, Deacon Frost. Yeah, no, uh, I mean, there was I was telling you about this. I was surprised, and like for anyone to come and say, "Oh, you know, there's a comic book explains that he actually, you know, mutated into a mountain
Yeah.
somehow." Or I was like, "Oh, that's bizarre."
Yeah, like how does that happen?
Yeah, for all we know, Jay's gonna turn into a mountain tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd do it right now, bro.
Like I'll be chilling,
Yeah, I'm chilling, minding my business.
but yeah, yeah, I'd say this. I don't know, like part of me would say like Resurrection is more entertaining. But even I gotta admit, like Alien or Prometheus is like a better made movie, because visually it looks great, and I like some of, like the set designs and whatnot. Like they did
Yeah,
a lot of animatronics, like that weird squid creature and like the
yeah,
snake, and yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I like the design of the engineers.
yeah.
Yeah,
Voldemort's with noses.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say that. You know what also looks like Voldemort? Freaking Rhino from the new Craven trailer. I was just thinking that today. I was like, he kind of looks like him.
Yeah. I don't know why they made the face gray. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like they could have just left that as like a human.
yeah. Well, we're not talking about rhinos. We're talking about xenomorphs. Oh, imagine a rhino xenomorph. That'd be insane.
Oh yeah, that low key be scary.
Yeah, scurry. Sound like Cleveland Brown there.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
But I mean, if I know it has its fans, and if you like it, that's good. To me, it's like it's a 5.
It's very decisive. I'd say a 6.
6. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't know. Part
what
of
would
me also thinks it would have benefited if they didn't market it as an Alien sequel.
yeah, like if you would have made it to where like it was a standalone thing, I feel like it probably would have gotten like better looked at
Yeah,
because it kind of seemed like a bait. Like if you like obviously yeah, it wasn't a bait because yeah, it does somehow tie into Alien, but we really don't see that much. And like I said, if you're just a casual person, you probably wouldn't have known that. I
yeah,
didn't know it. I didn't even know that when I first saw the movie.
yeah. It's an odd one. I'd say
Yeah,
it's like the black sheep.
yeah, it's the black sheep of. I don't know why my voice cracked, but okay. Yeah, it is definitely a black sheep of the franchise.
Well, they didn't really answer much.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't get Covenant. I know you said you saw this for theaters.
Yeah, I saw
What,
it in theaters.
what do you
And,
think?
you know, I, I thought it was pretty good. It's not like anything like it ain't the best, nowhere near the best, but I'd say it's above three, Resurrection and Prometheus. I'd say it's up, not up there, but like it's better than most. Um,
Yeah, I mean that's not saying a lot, but still.
yeah, yeah, like it's not saying a lot, but it's good. I'd say like it's not great, but it's good.
Yeah, and it kind of does go back to the roots, but part of me thinks I was telling you this because I was rewatching this too. I was doing my little commentary with Jay as we were on together,
Yeah,
but I don't know. Part of me feels like he was trying to do Prometheus too, and then Alien at the same time
yeah, like
because the fans wanted shit. I was like, we want Xenomorph. Like, yeah, I want Xenomorph, but then like in hindsight, like, actually, I don't. Probably should just done your own thing, and then by the third one, assuming it ever gets made, you probably could have introduced Xenomorphs and how they were created or whatever. It's just, it feels like it's trying to do two things at once.
yeah. Like that's like another part of like, oh yeah, Prometheus could have been its own thing.
Yeah,
Like it kind of did boggle um Covenant down, but I did like how we saw different types of xenomorphs or a neomorph. I like the backburster, blew they back out. Jesus Christ.
that's a good concept. And like the whole thing with David just going mad.
Yeah,
Another great performance or performances by I was gonna say David Fassbender, Michael Fassbender.
yeah. Or it's low key like a little bit of like Moon Knight stuff.
Yeah,
We have two characters that are the same and they're playing totally different personalities
yeah.
and they're interacting with each other.
And the rest of the cast is great. Billy Crudup, Catherine Watterson, that's her name. Oh yeah, Danny McBride.
Yeah,
He's actually good at it. Like, or when he was cast, I was like, really him? Like, I
yeah,
don't. Yeah,
yeah. But I mean, I liked it when I watched it in theaters. I didn't think it was too bad.
yeah.
I give it a 7.
So I'd go 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask you though. I know we got Romulus coming up. Do you think there's a chance? Oh yeah, then we got Alien Earth coming soon. So we can talk a bit about that in a bit. But
Yeah.
what's a? I'll give you a 50% over or under 50%. Ridley Scott makes his third prequel movie.
Ooh, that's actually a good.
Because Covenant didn't do the best either. They were still committed to making the third one, but they kind of underperformed. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, depending on if the studio, if they see how good Romulus does or is doing, I feel like it's over like 50 because I mean, hey, money, you know.
yeah,
And I mean,
yeah. It's been tracking well.
yeah, like I could see it definitely happening if like Romulus does like really well.
Yeah,
And they're just like, you know what? Yeah, let's make more. Like let's make more alien movies. But then they ask him for like his third prequel.
yeah. I mean, he's had. Well, how do I put it? He's had varying degrees of success. Ridley, he's had Napoleon,
Yeah,
had a Gucci, Last Duel.
he's a hit and misses.
Yeah, he's getting Gladiator 2. We're getting Gladiator 2 later, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
we're looking forward to that. So
Yeah. So
yeah,
You know, who knows? Maybe.
I'm gonna go under for now,
Yeah.
but I feel like you and me, like, I want to see it. I may
Yeah.
not love the movies, but because it's just quite the gap. Like, I think it's 10 years or 20 years before like Covenant and the first Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually have it pulled up here. So originally, what the story is supposed to be, it's like it's gonna be more on AI,
Oh.
focus on it. Ironically, especially considering today's day and age,
Yeah.
and it's the engineers. They're gonna be like essentially hunting down David.
Hmm.
Like that actually kind of sounds fun. I'd watch that movie. You have David, engineers, and then just a xenomorph here and there. I'm like, I'd watch that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's it called? It could also depend on what's it called. So now they could do like a prey situation
Oh,
where
like a Hulu?
yeah, like they put it on Hulu, or if they see how Prey 2 is gonna do, if like because I know that's probably not gonna be the name, but like if that's well into development and when it does come out, maybe they'll see it and like, what if we try a prequel again and they get Ridley Scott to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And he was also involved in, part of me thinks he might have just moved on too, because he was involved with the FX series they got coming on the Romulus.
Yeah.
So maybe he was just like, maybe let's just let this go. I mean, again, I hope not. Hopefully, like after Romulus, there's renewed interest, and then later they like, all
Yeah.
right, you can finish your movie.
Yeah, I could definitely see that being and I mean like it ain't too it ain't too long of a gap for a sequel, because Covenant came out what 17, 18, was it
2017.
17? Yeah. So I mean, a 7 year gap. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Plus, it was what, like a 15-year gap between Covenant and or no, Prometheus and Resurrection.
Yes. So I
Yeah,
mean,
15 years. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they could definitely go back and like try to finish that prequel.
Also, my questions, if we'd see an Alien 5. Like,
Um,
as much as I love the character, I wouldn't be opposed to just moving on from Ripley.
um, what's it called? I could definitely see. I mean, it's probably not likely, but Newt.
Yeah, because the actress, she quit acting after, or she decided not to pursue acting after Aliens.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe they'll recast. Well, they killed her off too. So
oh,
yeah, they. Do they really? Does anyone care about timelines anymore? If X-Men's taught us anything, who cares?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but yeah, we mentioned it how many times, but we're getting Alien Romulus this week or today, depending on when you see it or when the video's uploaded.
yeah, yeah.
On a level 1 to 10, Jay, how excited are you?
At first, it was an 8 because I I liked Fede Alvarez's past movies. He did the Evil Dead remake, and he also did Don't Breathe. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it straight up. Evil Dead remake is probably hands down the best horror remake out there, like from what I could think of. And it's not even classified as like a remake, really. But Yeah, so he can definitely he cooks up stuff like what's it called, already pre-established IPs, and also from the first trailer, yeah, like it was an 8, but also seeing these reviews, I think it's bumped up to a 9 now. Like this movie has me very intrigued and hyped.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you. Him doing, you know, Evil Dead, which is so good. I mean, might be the best one. You can argue maybe Evil Dead Rise, but it's,
Oh
you
yeah,
know, well, you said he reinvented it, but he added his own spin to it. Like,
yeah. Like he didn't try to make it a straight up remake. Like Ash wasn't even there until like the post credit, and with that movie, you can write it off as being in the same universe. And
yeah,
like yeah, like if anything, they kinda I don't want to say they did because I mean who knows, but they kinda made it revolve around that remake
yeah.
a little bit, like with the whole three Necronomicons, like and I
Was
mean
gonna break down the lore here. Not kidding.
nah, nah, this is alien talk. I don't want to keep talking about
Yeah.
Evil Dead.
Maybe a crossover, Ash versus aliens.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that happened already.
You'd be pumped. They announced a comic book like, bro,
Yeah, like oh my god.
hey, you know, Ash can time travel, so
Yeah, man, Ash has already fought.
he just travels to the future. He's like,
Travels to the future, meets Ripley. What the hell are
boom
you
shakalaka.
doing? Yeah, yeah. I mean, like he's crossed over with Freddy, Jason. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if he could.
Yeah, I'd go a 9. I'm being cautious, but like you said, you know, Evil Dead was great. I haven't seen Don't Brace, but I've heard good things about it.
Oh yeah, that movie is great.
Just recently we saw like, and I think we heard too that he was gonna use like animatronics because he doesn't like CG. Fed Alvarez, he's never been big on it, so I'm like that's smart and like
Yeah,
yeah, the cast looks great. I'm not being biased, and you know, the reviews also have helped, so looks
yeah,
like we might be back.
yeah. Alien could be off to a very good start.
Yeah, and the timeline too. Like you know, usually people are like, "Oh, how does this fit? Does it connect to this or that?" Like honestly, just you know, well, it's set between Alien and Aliens. I guess it's a minor spoiler, but they confirmed that. But
Yeah,
you know, just go in and enjoy it. Who cares? And that's a good thing too. We talked like they can do so many things in between those two movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
They can do a lot.
Yeah, so hopefully this will kickstart, you know, a new era.
Yeah,
Yeah. They would pray, you know, just a comeback.
yeah, yeah. The franchise either it's been dormant or they have not had a hit,
Yeah.
but it's coming back.
You know, maybe Carol does the same with Terminator. Kind of doubt it, but you know,
I mean,
gotta gotta have faith, man.
yeah, we'll see how the new ones turn out. You know,
Uh, maybe AVP 3.
hey,
They
if
will be there day one. Yeah,
yeah,
we just like, hey, where's everyone else? Well, with the alien popcorn bucket. Dude, is it me or this kind of really this year like has been the year of popcorn buckets, like Dune, now Deadpool, and then like Alien, like
yeah,
they're going all out.
yeah, freaky popcorn buckets, man.
Hey, the Alien one looks cool.
Freaky ass head.
Hey, don't judge him.
or his mom said he was very special.
How about Jay? You played any Alien, or you've played some Alien games, right? You played you read some of the comics, or not really?
Um, I've read a couple of the comics. Not recently, but I mean,
Yeah, I
um,
know they're doing a new one since like Marvel bought them. Marvel bought Fox, so
yeah.
yeah.
And in
Well,
all honesty, that could be a gateway to more Alien versus Predator
yeah. You
because
got Predator vs Wolverine. So
yeah, they did buy out Predator too, and
yeah,
they already started having like comics published under Marvel.
yeah. Because back then it was Dark Horse, I believe. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it was one of those, and like now they're being published under Marvel, and you know if Alien is published under Marvel too, shoot, they could very well do an Alien versus Predator comic run.
Yeah. Well, imagine Star Wars and Alien. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. Star Wars is published under Marvel too.
What if Darth Vader, had a xenomorph?
Yeah.
Darth Xeno.
No, what's it called?
That'd
We
be
get.
scary. Xenomorph with the Force.
Yeah, I was gonna say we get a xenomorph that's a Sith Lord.
Yeah, we're cooking here, guys. Come on, Disney. Yeah, it's a great world, and wait, in terms of video games, you got like Aliens vs Predator from 2010. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Alien Station, Alien Isolation, which I still need to finish, but
Yeah.
they got like Fireteam Elite. You told me you haven't played that one, right?
Yeah, I haven't played it.
Yeah, I've heard okay things from it.
Yeah, it's like Predator Hunting Grounds.
Yeah, and then I know they came out with a VR, or they're coming out with a VR one later. I don't, you know. Then
Yeah.
there's Aliens Descent, which is a strategy one. They have lots of alien games. Some good, some could be better, but
Yeah, it's that franchise that's
yeah,
it's going.
yeah,
They even in Mortal Kombat.
yeah. Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
Freaking Barackamorph.
Rocket. Yeah, yeah. MKX
Dude,
or
okay. I'll be honest. I don't. At least back then, I didn't know. Like I was familiar with Mortal Kombat, but I didn't know as much as I do now. I'm like,
yeah,
why does he look like that? It always threw me off.
yeah. Like when my brother told me that aliens come into the game, I was like, wow, that's cool. And then he showed me the trailer, and then the chest burster pops out of Baraka. Baraka is one of my favorite MK characters. Don't even know if you knew that. And seeing that, I was like, what? And then seeing in game that he's the Baraka, I was like, what? No. Then they even had a Queen variation.
Ooh. Imagine Scorpion Xenomorph or Sub Zero, your boy.
What's it called? In the game, the brutality. If you was the Queen and you did the facehugger one, if you did it on certain characters, they would the chest burster would pop out with their traits.
Oh,
So yeah, like Kung Lao, if you did it on him, it would come out with the razor hat. Jason, yeah, like Jason, he would come out with the hockey mask and stuff like that. Sub Zero, his ice mask. Johnny the Shades, like they did some cool stuff.
if anyone asks, hey, has a Xenomorph met like Jason, Freddy, or Leatherface? We'll just point to that game. Yeah.
Freddy wasn't an X, but I'm joking.
Oh wait, my bad. You're right.
I mean, it really did. It really don't matter. He was still in the franchise.
Just imagine like the next Mortal Kombat, whenever it comes out, just they somehow gets the rights to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, what's it called? And Boone said, like after a certain time, if they can, they would do repeat guest characters. So it's a possibility they can get Alien back.
Like a Smash Bros. Ultimate situation. Just bring just everyone's here, dude. That'd be quite the license. Oh shit.
Yeah. What's it called? Because they're gonna have to get Kratos, Freddy, Jason,
Well,
Predator.
Jason would be kind of
Yeah,
tricky, and then Xenomorph. That was easier back then
yeah,
because that was by Fox and not now it's Disney, and you know how they can be.
yeah. And honestly, if they was to do that, oh my god, seeing a Predator interact with Rambo, Robo, Terminator, Conan the Barbarian now, like what I'm saying?
Yeah, your DC characters too.
Yeah, Peacemaker. You're not like any alien I've seen. Just starts hissing at him.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So this went from Alien to Mortal Kombat.
Involving alien.
Hey, yeah, we tied it back full circle, guys.
Yeah, we're
Jay's
still.
just happy he got to talk about Mortal Kombat.
Hey man, I don't get to do that often here.
Did the newest update come out, or
Um,
like the new DLC character
well,
recently?
they
I
haven't.
thought I heard something like
Yeah, the new DLC is coming September 24th, and yeah, they're gonna have Snoop, Cyrax, Sector, and then later Ghostface, Conan the Barbarian, and T1000. That was revealed at Comic Con.
oh that's right. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
have to look forward there. By the
yeah,
way, not a sponsor.
yeah. Not a sponsor. WB will kill us.
Yeah, Jay wishes I was like, I wouldn't mind.
Yes, I mean, shoot, free pass, and I'm joking.
But yeah, no, back to Alien though. It's a fun franchise. It's had its flaws, but I mean, you can't deny the popularity of the character.
Yeah, like
Like most people don't even call it Xenomorph; they just call it the Alien.
yeah,
That's just us nerds.
yeah, and then also like it's referenced in so much media, like Family Guy, like it's referenced everywhere.
Yeah, and like I think it was in Spaceballs.
Yeah, I mean I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
uh,
I just know he's in there.
yeah,
Yeah,
but like I mean even back then, like when the movies was still coming out, they even referenced it in Predator 2 with the Xenomorph skull. Like,
the
off,
greatest Easter egg of all time, dude.
yeah, yeah, like off rip, it was, or Alien was a hit.
Just imagine you're being like, Danny Glover there.
Huh?
You're like Danny Glover on set, and you just like see that.
Yeah, just, whoa! Oh.
I like the dancing video they did. That was funny.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, and it's themes I like. The whole stuff with corporation, and then
yeah. To corrupt.
the corrupt, and then obviously you can argue Ripley's a good example of PTSD.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great characters, great world. And we might just be back.
we might be back.
Yeah,
Thank you, Fede Alvarez.
yeah, and Disney.
Yeah, and Disney.
Yeah, they didn't kill it off.
Those guys.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's I guess that wraps it up. Unless you want to touch on anything else.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Oh yeah. But the question is, what is your guys' favorite Aliens movies? Or Aliens games, comics? How do you get into the series? Let us know. And yeah, Jay, where can the people find you? If you're not, LV, whatever the designation is.
They can find me at JMoneyDJ on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't work for Wayland Utani anymore, so you can follow me at Mario Juancho on Instagram. Yeah. And yeah, join us at Culture Shock on our socials as we celebrate Alien Week, and catch you guys next time.
Peace.